The White House is dismissing suggestions that race has triggered some of the intense opposition to President Barack Obama's policies. In recent weeks, thousands of demonstrators have taken to the streets to protest against the Obama administration, and former President Jimmy Carter says racism is fueling the anger. The Southern-born Democrat argues there's inherent feeling among many Americans that a black man shouldn't be president. North America correspondent Kim Landers reports.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, Obama Pelosi, gotta go!
It's clear the level of hostility towards President Barack Obama is high. Just days ago, thousands of protesters marched through Washington, airing various grievances, from healthcare reform to taxes and big government.
They're taking our liberties away. It's tyranny. It's a Gestapo-type tactic.
There's too much involvement in the government. We can take care of ourselves.
But are these protests also being fuelled by racial tensions towards the first African-American president? A former president thinks so.
I think an overwhelming portion of the intensely demonstrated animosity toward President Barack Obama is based on the fact that he is a black man, that he's African-American.
Barack Obama has always tried to avoid being drawn into a race debate, and the White House is refusing to depict any of his critics as racists. It simply doesn't want to engage on the topic.
The belief is not that this is based on the color of one's skin, but on honest political disagreements that have been going on for, since the beginning of our country.
Barack Obama's opponents think the cries of racist are nothing more than a political ploy designed to muffle dissent about his policies.
This whole issue of race people have tried to raise here over the last week or so. And this insinuation that the people who are opposing the president's policies are motivated by race, capped off by former President Carter's remarks over the last couple of days. Let me tell you what, I reject this resoundingly.
But Jimmy Carter is so worried about the racial turbulence that he's repeated his comments.
And I think people that are guilty of that kind of personal attack against Obama have been influenced to a major degree by a belief that he should not be president because he happens to be African American. It's a racist attitude.
This debate shows that race is still a sensitive subject for many Americans. It seems the election of Barack Obama did not usher in a new era of post-racial politics. Kim Landers, Late Line.